zoom on there.
That is so not necessary.
I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see. I might not keep it.
Do you, John? I mean, I just don't think that's
Oh
necessary.
man, you look so irritated right now.
I am.
Anyway.
Wonderful.
Guns Out Nation, I'm John Keys.
And I'm sure Michael Singleton, and I'm finally back.
I was gonna say that, but that's fine. You jumped right in front of it this time.
Yeah, I surely did.
Yeah,
It's good to be back though, guys.
Yeah.
It's been about a couple videos. I miss you guys.
Yeah. This is take 2, guys. He knew I was gonna go at him, and he just, you see
I
how he
did.
does me? See how he does me? Anyway, so listen, guys, we have a very, very special episode today, a CMMG update. First off, listen, shout out to CMMG. Great company, great people. Calder, you always take care of us.
He does.
I love their swag. I like their vision for the firearms. I mean, look at that, man. I had to rock a CMMG shirt today. Love CMMG.
Yeah, CMMG is a great company, and if you guys remember, we did a review. I don't know, John, a couple months ago now.
A couple months. You
Was
talking
it
about
last-
the Banshee review?
Yeah, the Banshee
Dude,
review.
that is
So
ancient.
John's is chambered at 9 mil. We had
Yep.
a lot of ammo for that. If you guys remember, my Banshee, all white here, I had 300 blackout. And remember, we had what, 4 rounds?
It was like
rounds,
5 or 6.
guys.
Yeah, it was very pathetic that day.
So and guess what, John? I still have that 1 round left.
you
Remember, I
serious?
saved a round. I was like, I'm gonna shoot it at some
Is it
point.
nostalgic for you now or
I'm
something?
gonna shoot it at some point.
At some point.
I'ma shoot it
the
at some point,
lone
guys.
300 blackout round
But
that
I
never
will,
made it out
I will
the
say,
episode.
I do finally have a few boxes of 300 blackout now in my possession.
Good, so I'll get to shoot it today.
No,
See?
you will not.
See?
And I did get a chance to finally shoot it, and it was fun.
And he just zipped right past the fact that he's not gonna let me shoot the 300 blackout. But anyway,
But
that's
let's
fine.
get into what we're here for.
What we're here for today is to show you some versatility in the CMMG brand, right? So as Sherm said, mine is chambered in 9mm, making it a PCC. But the interesting thing is that it uses conversion mags. So it's set up like a standard AR-15 with a standard AR-15 lower. So now that enables me to put a 5.56 upper on there, and bam, now I have a full-length rifle.
Yeah, which is really cool. And again, mine is 300 blackout. There's nothing special to really say about it. You guys are all familiar with 300 blackout.
All right, back to CMMG. So you can also use the 22 conversion kit with the standard AR-15 lower, and now that I have a 5.56 upper, it can now use this bolt and convert it to a 22. So now,
Which is really cool.
I have
Save on
9
ammo.
mil, I have 5.56, and I have 22. In your case, you got 300, 5.56, and now 22. Yeah,
Which is
dope.
pretty cool. I mean, this thing here, man, I mean, I remember when John showed me this. He was like, Sherm, look at what they sent us. They send you 3 mags, 25 rounds. It's a notch frame, firing pin extractor, chamber adapter, stainless. Those are all the stainless steel components. But I mean, this thing is pretty cool, John.
Oh man, look,
I mean,
it
this is
shoots-
really, really cool.
Shoots like a champ, guys.
Low recoil, you save money on
Yeah.
ammo. So, I mean, again, guys, check out CMMG because they really do have a collection, if you will, John.
Yeah.
A one-stop shop, a little bit of everything. I mean, the fact I was saying to John, the fact that you can get a 300 blackout. And let's say all of a sudden you want to buy an upper because you want to go back to 5.56,
do a big
223,
reveal, and you just ruined it.
And then you say, okay, well, you
And
know,
he
I
was
don't want to
ignoring
spend too
me.
much money on ammo. Get your 22
right,
long
just
rifle
ruined the
conversion
reveal,
kit,
so fine.
and boom, there you go. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
John.
You did. You ruined the reveal,
bad.
man. It's fine.
My
Okay.
bad.
Anyway,
Sorry,
guys,
guys.
so here are the uppers, right? And man, I like them. What do you think, sir?
I think they're cool. I mean, like I was saying, the fact that you can go from 9 mil, 5.56, 223 to 22 long rifle or
Yeah.
300 blackout in my case is really, really cool because guys, this is all one lower here.
Yeah.
And I have all of these capabilities,
Yeah.
which quite honestly, and Danny's gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's like we're on QVC. you get all of the capabilities. You
good
cannot
one.
tell me that this isn't dope.
No, it really is. And so look, I'm glad you brought that out, by the way. So now we can compare the design differences because CMMG is really redesigned this, the uppers, and actually it's the whole Banshee line, and I'm sure it's the same for the other lines that they have. They're doing a new aesthetic on their rifles, right? So if you hold up yours, Sherm,
I got it.
And I'll just hold mine this way so nobody acts
do the
silly.
same?
That's fine, yeah. So if you notice there's some aesthetic differences. They stylized the handguard there. You see there's like, it's a standard M-lock, right? But there's also some other little zigzags here just to make it look all futuristic. Plus they did the same thing right at the front of the handguard, which that's pretty standard. They didn't do the Picatinny all the way across the top. They did it only in the places where you would pretty much put
here
sights.
It's from
Yes, all the way across. But here it's basically right where you would put sights, right?
Yeah, but it's
But I like it. I like the separation there, and it looks kind of like a transformer to me, which I think is fitting.
It does. I mean, if you look at my upper here, 300 blackout here, I mean, it's pretty smooth and clean. I mean, what you see is what you get.
Yep.
There isn't really any stylistic components here, and you know that's okay with me, to be quite honest, guys. But I will say, I applaud CMMG for taking the opportunity and making the efforts to make these new uppers more attractive.
Agreed.
Everybody likes something that's stylized.
Agreed.
John has made that very clear.
I have. Oh, all right. So one of the things that are different, Sherm, you got the metal dust cover there.
Yeah, that what is it? A half, a third weight or some crap
Well,
like that.
the new plastic one is supposed to be a third of the weight. I don't think it's about the weight. I think it's about the look. It's a newer, smoother look. Plus they.
But wait a minute, here, John. But they, for whatever reason, they cite the weight.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they cite
they
the weight
do.
for
They
a
do.
reason.
They do.
I don't know why.
Calder, why
you guys cite the weight
why
on
they
this?
cite the weight?
Because I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
But Daniel says ounces equal pounds.
Yeah, ounces equal pounds, but not in this.
Okay,
I'm
it's all
just
good.
Sorry.
Again, I think it's about the aesthetic. I think
Yeah,
it
I
just
think
makes
it
it
looks
look
good.
clean. Yeah, and then they also changed that, which you don't like because.
Yeah, I don't like it because, guys, I mean, you have the shell casing. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if you guys
mars
can
it.
see that. I
It
mean,
mars the
this is
Cerakote.
all white, so you get a few scratches on that, man, and my Cerakote is kind of messed up here. Now, John, made the little comment because on one of his ARs, he ordered these little foam pieces that I think are very unattractive. That sort of provides this buffer.
Now he cares about
the shell
aesthetic.
casing sort of goes in a
I thought you
different
didn't care about
projection.
aesthetic.
but
That was functional.
it was functional, but man, that thing looked awful, John. it looked awful, guys.
He's so fickle.
But I will
Fickle.
say this, to John's point, if I had it here, I would have avoided that.
He would have, absolutely. But anyway, so they did away with that altogether by making the plastic match the plastic, which
so
looks
as
good.
as the cartridge or as the casing's been ejected out,
Yep.
plastic. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah. And then they also did away with the forward assist, which I think is cool. I think it makes it look more sleek and more futuristic. And forward assist is one of those things that was on the standard M16 with the military and whatnot. I mean, it basically just pushes the round forward into the chamber, make sure the rounds are seated in the chamber. But I guess things are.
Question, John. How often have you guys had to use the forward assist?
I have actually had to use it, but it's on older rifles, not the newer rifles. Like the standard M16, when I used to qualify in the Marine Corps, you would want to push that forward sometimes because sometimes you just get a click.
Guys, let us know in the comments. Like, seriously, the fact that they removed it, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Let us know.
Yeah. It's kind of indifferent. I like the look. It definitely didn't really serve a huge purpose. But anyway, back to the aesthetic. So yeah, CMMG etched in the CMMG logo right there at the top.
Which again, you do not have.
You don't have there, and you still get the the ambidextrous charging handle, but it's a part of the zeroed line, right?
Yeah.
So the zeroed line comes with the charging handle, the dust cover, and
I think it's
the brake on the
John.
front.
It's the same charging.
Nope,
handle.
it's not. Pull yours out real quick.
It looks
Pause.
about the same. It looks about the same here. It does.
Does yours? Okay.
Yeah, same. So
but look, mine's a little more rounded though.
Okay, so maybe they made some slight adjustments to the
Yes, a little
charging
bit.
handle here. So, look, I will say to CMMG, and the reason that we're doing this review is, again, to just highlight the flexibility that you have with this company. Again, you can just buy one firearm and then you can sort of, or rifle I should say, and then you can sort of switch it up however you want. And that's cool, man. I mean, because John, you don't have to go buy, I got one 300 blackout, I got one 5.56 223, I got one PCC.
Again, this goes to the way CMMG thinks. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Again, I always say this. I'm fairly new to the firearms community. I bought my first pistol rifle in 2020, and right when I bought it, I was like, man, how cool would it be to open a rifle case and you have one setup with one lower, different uppers, different lengths, different calibers, etc. And bam, here we are today, and we got it right in front of us.
See how this thing looks.
So yeah, go ahead, slap yours on, Sherm. I'll go ahead and
see how it
look
looks.
at what I did here.
Come on, baby. All right, there we go. I mean, black and white, like a zebra.
It doesn't look like a zebra, man.
It does.
Take the mag here.
It does. It does.
Watch.
I mean, let's see how it looks with the mag.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look good with the mag, bro.
I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, do you guys like this?
Yeah, that color blocking is good. That's called color blocking, Sherm, and that looks good, man. I'm just telling you right now. Yeah, comment. Let us know.
Yeah,
let us know if you like the color blocking.
Do you like this?
I like.
John has, you know, one solid color, which I think looks pretty cool.
Yeah. So, but check it out. Let me show you what I did. Right. So I have one solid color.
Again, this is QVC.
It is, and we just keep pulling stuff out. But you see, I like my stuff to look kind of tricked out and different. So bam, there we go. I got a black mag from Lancer right there. Got the red mag. You know, give me a pop of red. Look at that, man. Doesn't that look slick? Tell me that don't look slick, Sherm. Come on. You don't like it? No. Tell us if you like that in the comments, man. I think that looks amazing.
No, it looks cool, guys.
No! That was good. I thought you really didn't like it, bro. So anyway, listen. This is what it looks right out the box, man. Really cool. I went from 9 mil to 5.56. He went from 300 blackout to 5.56, and we can now go to 22 LR. But guess what, man? We're not done. We're gonna go out in that retail area. We're gonna get some stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add some stuff to it. I will say, guys, real quick, I'll just add, you guys are probably wondering, like, what dot is that? This is just a Bushnell, nothing uber expensive. I don't know if you guys remember at the time, because, John, we didn't comment on this in the last video.
What's that?
When we did the review originally of the Banshees, I think John had a much nicer dot than myself.
I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough time.
Oh, one you already had a Vortex. I didn't have enough time to buy a really fancy dot, so I just quickly picked up something. Again, Bushnell, we're all familiar with Bushnell. It gets the job done.
More
when you're at the
QVC
range.
stuff. I'm pulling stuff out the bag. I'm gonna keep it all in the fam, guys. I got another Vortex AR Spark, but since I now have a 12.5-inch rifle, I'm gonna go ahead and put a 3x zoom on there.
That is so not necessary.
I'm gonna just do it. We're gonna see. I might not keep it.
Do you, John? I mean, I just don't think that's necessary.
Oh man, you look so irritated right now.
I am.
Anyway, he's gonna really be irritated when I put all this other stuff on here too, man, because I'm about to do it big, guys. You already know.
Eye relief, and most people probably would move their optic a lot further, and John and I have had debates about this, quite honestly, and I know there are like some rules of thumb and all that kind of crap, and I have tried to follow the rules of thumb as it pertains to eye relief, and what I found is that it just doesn't work for me. Some of John's ARs, he follows the rule of thumb, being a former Marine, and I'm always complaining like, bro, what's wrong with your optic? John shoots my ARs, and he's just like, Sherm, why are your optics this far? You need to move them up. And I'm like, no, it does not work for me. I don't get the clarity that I need. So, you know, I know there are rules. I get it. But in my opinion, hell with some rules. Some rules you can change. And I think an eye relief thing depends on your particular eyes.
You know
That's
what
I think.
I'm glad we're having this conversation, Sherm, because you know what? For red dots, it doesn't matter. Because it's
but you always complain about my other AR.
Oh, well, that's because it's, what is it, a 1 to 10 on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Now that matters. That actually
But that
does
works
matter.
perfect.
It's different
I'm
per person.
with it. Ryan Kleckner, who I love.
Magnification.
Amazing shooter.
Magnification.
Kleckner explained eye relief in one of his videos on Warrior Port Society Network, and I watched it, and I thought it was a very thorough, the information was very thorough. I understood what he was saying, and I tried it, and it didn't work for me. I'm just being honest. I was like, man, this is just not the way I like it. So
and again, that was
to what was comfortable for me.
Right, but that was on your grunt, right?
Yeah, on the grunt.
1 to 10, right?
Yep.
Again, magnification. So like, for example, it would matter if I put this on here, but guys, I'm not gonna put it because it's just overkill. Sherm was right for it. He did, he said it. And you're right sometimes, I can admit that.
Right, a lot of times.
Oh, whatever. All right, so that actually makes it a lot easier. Now I can just jump right into this and put this on, and then we'll be done with this thing. Oh man, it's a lot of pieces. I did not know it was that many pieces. Oh gosh. Man.
You realize it's not easy.
Yes, I do. Well, I just wanted, oh, actually this works. Look at that, see? See, I meant to do that.
Pair this 12.5-inch 5.56mm Banshee upper group with the MK4 standard AR-15 lower group of your choice to create a compact AR pistol or SBR that blends maneuverability with carbine-like ballistic performance.
It's also available in 6 different Cerakote finishes. All CMMG upper groups come with complete bolt carrier group and zeroed accessories, including the polymer dust cover,
ambi charging handle,
and a linear compensator chambered in 5.56. Marcus. All right, guys, so we've already showed you the conversion from 9mm to 5.56, 300 to 5.56. Now we're gonna do 5.56 to 22 long rifle. All you need is this. Everything takes place right here in this bolt mechanism.
fire control unit, guys.
Fire control unit.
Save some money with 22 long rifles.
Yeah, no, and so look at that, see, right there. That's it.
Great way
That's
to teach your children or grandchildren how to shoot.
And you have a special conversion mag for this. Load this in here, chamber it, and there you go. Now you're shooting 22. And like Sherm said, you know, the biggest benefit about 22, well, 2 big benefits. One, you're saving money because you're shooting a cheaper round. But most importantly, I think, is for new shooters. To get a new shooter comfortable with shooting, you know, a pistol like this, or a rifle if it's actually in an actual regular rifle, which these go in any 5.56. I've put this in my Daniel Defense. I've put it in my Smith & Wesson M&P. This bolt goes in any 5.56 rifle or pistol. So here we go. We're about to send some rounds down range. Oh. Yours working better than mine.
I'm out. For me.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go.
Wonderful.
Anyway, guys, yeah, like he said, CMMG, really cool stuff, fun guns.
Yeah,
we like them.
Fun. We like them. They're fun. They're good company when you want to go have some fun on range. And yeah, well, check them out, guys. CMMG.
Yeah, he's not thrilled about 22, guys.
I didn't say that. Didn't say
that.
That.
Trust me, you didn't have to, Sherm. Your face and body language says it all,
Didn't say that. So, guys, drop your comments. Like the video. Share the video. We need to do this for the algorithm. We don't say this enough in our videos.
We don't.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Why don't you say it with me at home? Like, share, subscribe. You didn't think that was necessary?
Listen,
it's been a minute, okay?
If I would have done that, guys, you would have had something to say. So that's why I didn't do it. But anyway, he's absolutely right, though. Listen, and I mean, we're saying this from an area of thanks. You know, the channel has grown a lot in under 2 years, and we appreciate that. But at the end of the day, we still got to grow more. So you can help us do that. So like, share, comment, and subscribe, just like that.
Later, guys.
Let's go
and get some. John, why in the heck are you wasting ammo? 2 shots per mag.
Bro.
Come on,
you
man.
would set rules. Bro, we just got a shipment from Ammunition Depot. We are good.
Since when?
You need to check emails, because guess what? Everybody else knows, and they're waiting to shoot.
Come on, Sir Michael.
And we didn't pay for shipping.
This is what he does. I never get the emails.
So you're watching this content because, John, clearly you believe in the Second Amendment, which is why we want you guys to support Gun Owners of America by going to gunowners.org.
Please do. Gun Owners of America is in the trenches on every 2A argument, every 2A fight that's being had out there today, and God knows there's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them, John. In fact, guys, GOA just recently won the suit to bring back bump stocks.
Yeah, and that was significant in and of itself, but there's so much more work to be done. So please, go to gunowners.org and join.